If y'all can hear me, press one. Khadija, play stay right there. I'm gonna put a link in the chat so only could sister. Hold on. Okay, let's do it again. I'm trying to Khadija. I'm gonna put a link for the panel only for Sister Khadija. Nobody else don't get on. So Khadija, if anybody can press one. I'm gonna put the link out for Khadija, Sister Khadija. Not nobody else. Not nobody else. Do not touch the link that comes to the when I will get ready to send. Only Sister Khadija could get on, right? All right, so stay right there, Khadija, because I might have to probably pull you up. I'm gonna have to pull you up from the chat. So stay right there. Stay right there. This is this only for Khadija only, not nobody else. So Khadija, come on up. Hit that link and come on up. It's only for Khadija, not nobody else. Hey, Marguerite, how you doing? Welcome. Yeah, let's go. Come on up. Hit the link. Come on up. Hit that link in the chat and come on up. The link right there is only for Khadija, not for nobody else. While I'm waiting for her, welcome to my channel, The Underrated Darkness. Yours truly, the #1 grinder. One of the best kept secrets on social media, the best of the business. Shout out to my underrated one family, the ones have been there from the beginning onward throughout the years. Shout out to y'all. Let's keep on fighting for the truth. Let's keep on fight for, and stand for the truth. Okay? Hey, Sister Michelle, how you doing? Welcome. Also, shout out to No Duck Zone Podcast, Brother McLean and his wife and the rest of the brothers and sisters, that movement right there. Shout out to y'all. Keep up the fine work. Also, shout out to the LBBC. That's Lions Den Boston community, also basketball community. Oh, yeah, got another one Friday. 12:35 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to have the one and only LDBC, the one started LDBC, Brother 7A Sports. He be right here doing part 2 of the chop up. First one was official. Now he's gonna come back and do part 2. That's Friday. Khadija, hit the link right there in the chat. So we wait for you to get on the panel. Hold on. Might have to send it. So joined. Okay, cool. All right.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, what's up?
We finally got the one and only Sister Khadija Reeves in the building. She's been rocking with me throughout the years. Since she's part of Underrated One family. She always, but let me say this, that D-Love in the building. Hey, old people from the family coming through. Yeah, you need to bring your tails back. Why you left me like that?
Yeah, let me grab the phone too right quick.
Huh?
I said, let me grab my other phone right quick so I can read the chat. I can't see the chat on this one.
Okay, no problem. So everybody else, the ones who came with Khadija, please, thank y'all so much. We'll wait till she get back. Everybody come. Thanks for coming. I was, Khadija reads. She always has something inspiring and stuff like that, and
Yeah.
always has something inspiring, and that draws me to her and
Okay.
everything. And so I just want to thank you for your, because she always support me, and I just want to thank you for that. She one of the few women that always support me, always give me that encouragement. Say, brother, we need you. You need to come on. And so I just want to let you know, that other people know, that you are greatly appreciated. And we definitely need spirituality in it. And also, this is the chop. Before we continue this she going to ask me questions about me too. This is the chop up. I'm gonna ask her questions. She ask me questions. It's all about engaging. Now,
Yeah, but I don't give out too much information.
well,
I don't give out too much of my information. But
well, well, well,
this is your Q&A. I'm gonna ask you the
no,
question.
no. I'm gonna tell you how the chop up is. I ask you questions, and you answer. You ask me questions. That's how chop up is.
Okay,
Not
well
me.
we'll see how it go. We'll see how it go.
And see how it go. This is how I run it. But you see,
We'll see how it goes.
okay.
Okay,
Now
wait.
this is how I
Let me
run it.
get in the let me get in the chat. Let me see what's the go. Who all in the chat? Because I can't tell on my phone. Okay, so go ahead if you want to start. You can. I got
Okay.
to line up. I'm just gonna ask little just regular basic questions since we don't
Okay.
really
If you
have a
if you want
topic.
to if you want to start off first, you can, and then I add ask you.
Okay. Look, I'm trying to get in this chat so I can see who all in here so I can speak if I see anybody I recognize. Oh my goodness.
Alonzo in the building. Shout out to my brother. D Love. Shout out.
Hello, how y'all doing? I'm trying to get in here so I can see. Okay, so for everybody that might come in that don't know you, that may know me, I'm just gonna ask you right off the top, where you live? Where do you live?
Okay, I live in Virginia
Okay,
for almost 13 years.
right. And I'm in North Carolina.
Okay.
Okay. And how old are you?
I'm 59.
You 59?
Yes.
Okay, and I'm 58.
Wow.
Oh,
What a
yep,
coincidence.
58. So I'm just gonna just ask some basic questions. Now I'm looking. I can see who in the chat. Let me see. Okay, okay. I believe D Love. That was the last person made a comment. I'm just trying to make sure. And he's speaking to Alonzo and Margarita. Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? Okay, and have you ever been married?
Yeah, I was married for almost 10 years.
10 years. Your wife living or she's passed?
Passed.
Okay. You have children?
No, though I had two sons no longer here.
Oh, okay. Sorry to hear that. Okay, and your occupation.
I could be a content creator.
You're a content creator. Oh, that's full time.
I'm a
Oh, I
content creator.
wish. I wish. I wish. I
Part
wish.
time, salute. Yeah.
Okay, and so, what are your favorite foods?
Can't tell you. One of my favorite foods is macaroni and cheese. My favorite is like burgers and fries, cheeseburgers and fries. It
Oh,
varies.
okay.
It varies. So that's all I can talk about.
Yeah, so this kind of like my first time doing this, me asking people questions. It seems like it's kind of like an interview. Okay, now
No, it's
far as
not an interview. No, it's not an interview. No, no.
I know that's what it seems like to me. I already know. But I would just say, I don't really know what questions to ask you. I mean, are you a Christian? You believe in
I,
Jesus
bel- I,
Christ,
bel-
our Lord and Savior?
I believe in God. I put God first
Oh,
in my
okay.
life.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so that's cool. So I guess I'll let you take the floor, and if you need to know
Okay.
anything, or if
Okay.
anybody else in here want to ask any questions, that'll be fine.
Yeah. No. Now the ones who are going to ask this question, this how I do it. We go with each other maybe 25, 30 minutes. On the 30-minute mark, that's when I'm gonna have people to put their questions in where they want to ask you, and that's
Okay.
how we're gonna do it. That's how we're gonna do it. Now, oh yeah, do you ask a question before I continue? You ask a question about me. Yes, I'm originally from New York. Yes, I am.
Oh, originally from New York. I was born in New York, but I was born in the Bronx.
I was born in Brooklyn. Get out of here.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. But I was raised
shout out to
in.
New York City. Shout out to New York City. Okay. Now
Yep, I
I
haven't
ain't
been back
know.
to. I haven't been back to New York. Since I was young. Since I was little, not even to go back and visit. I was just born there, but I was raised in Salisbury, North Carolina.
Got you. Got you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, got you. Now, when you move, when you is your parents living?
My mother, she's resting, and my father, he's still here. Hmm.
Also, your mother's no longer here, but your father's still here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What's up? What's up? Oh, okay. Any siblings?
Oh yeah, it was six of us. I had the old sister pass away. She New York, and then I have two brothers and two living sisters. It was six of us, and I'm the youngest. One is in Baltimore, Maryland. I got one in Charlotte, North Carolina, and both of my brothers are in Baltimore, Maryland.
So what we're going to do today, before we continue, because I already give our dedication, we're going to dedicate for the lost ones of your family to this. We're going to dedicate this to this live to the lost ones of your family. How you feel about that?
Well, that's cool. They don't know what's going on.
Yeah, but
That's
but we're
cool.
going to show. See, in this and this, and see right here, we show respect. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So that's
Okay.
how we do it. We show respect. So let
Yeah.
me ask you a question: How, when you become a Christian,
When did I become a Christian?
when you become put God first in your life?
Well, I did that when I was a teenager,
Oh, okay.
young, very young. But there's a thing called backslide, and I've done that. But now I'm dedicated 99.5% of the time now, because no one's perfect. But yeah, back when I was young, very
Oh,
young,
okay.
and I've
Got
been
you.
baptized twice. And I just
Baptized.
recently, yeah, I recently got baptized. It's been like almost 2.5 months ago at the Hope City Church here in Huntersville, North Carolina.
Got
Um,
you. Okay.
yeah,
Got you. Any kids?
I have one daughter, one youngin.
One youngin. Okay.
Yeah.
He's one youngin. One youngin. Now let me ask you a question. I know that throughout the years, right? We know each other for a long time. I want people to understand it. It's not like GP in the building. Well, man, GP in the building. Watch out, y'all. I'm gonna do a chop with brother GP. I got stuff coming. Believe that. So watch out for that. Salute to my brother GP in the building. But I want to ask you,
Hello, time.
yeah, I want to ask you, that we know each other for years
Yeah, from YouTube.
from YouTube and stuff, and I noticed that you show people cooking, and I
Hmm.
noticed that you always had inspiration, gossip, talks and inspiration songs and stuff about that, and I noticed that you're all about family. You're always encouraging the man. You're always encouraging the woman. And also you encourage that in God's sight, tell me if I'm right or wrong, that you always envision God's love of the family. Explain to people why it's so important for you to put that message out there, please.
Because that's what the Lord wants us to do. You know, He's going to take the worst of us to be a testimony to others. So people don't feel like there's something that they're doing that God can't love them because of where they are in life. No, 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 no. He can take the lowest of the lowest and make something of that person. And all of us got to be a living testimony. He only picked us, only a few are chosen. He loves everyone and he will save everyone that wants to be saved. But there's few that are chosen that he used for example, just like he chose his 12 disciples. They were rapists, murderers, drunkards, dancing buck naked in the street. None of them were perfect. And the point is to get the message out, show God's love, love on one another, and let everyone know that there's nothing so bad that God can't love you and save you. Your sin can be forgiven. And he just wants us to spread the word. We got to be a living testimony.
Okay. All right, that's good. That's all right and everything.
Oh yeah,
Now, that's
for
all right.
sure.
Now, as you see things, as you I could say that you're a woman of God, right? That's safe to say that.
Yeah, it's safe to say.
All right, safe to say you're a woman of God, right? What things that you want to see change around the world?
Well, I ain't gonna give you no wishful thinking. I ain't gonna sit up here and lie. Ain't too many things gonna change. The way things are going right now, that's the way it's gonna go, according to the Bible and according to what Jesus Christ said. Oh, the
Right.
world it's getting ready to go through a famine. It's getting ready to go through 3 days of darkness. It's getting ready to be trials and tribulations. There's getting ready to be wars, earthquakes, storms. Everything that's going on is getting ready to. It's going on now. We are living in our last days.
Mm-hmm.
I would love for God to say, "Okay, I changed my mind," but that's not going to happen. God does not lie. He's not going to change. We are living in our very last days. So the best thing for anybody to do, I can't tell nobody what to do. I can make a suggestion because Miss K is working on herself. The best thing to do is to repent for your sins. Ask Jesus to come into your life and take one day at a time and just make sure you're doing everything according to him, according to his will. And just go and do what you gotta do. If you gotta work, go work. If you got things you gotta do, you got kids you gotta take care of, go ahead and try to live your life normal, but you better put God first. Because this is it, Jack. Ain't no getting better. Ain't no getting better.
Got you.
Not at all. I
Got
ain't gonna sit up here and lie. I wish it would last a little while longer. I could travel the world and eat all over the place. That's one of my main things. I want to fly all over the world and taste the different food. I pray I get to do it before the world come to an end because I don't want to be left here for the 7 years of trials and tribulations. When Jesus comes to that sky, and trust me, he's not going to touch this ground. We're going to meet him in the air, and the dead is going to rise first. Okay? Dead in Christ are going to rise first. And then the ones that are living will extend and meet him in the air. He's not going to touch the ground no more. That's it. It's a wrap. And then when we're gone, all hell, and I mean literally hell, is going to break loose right here on earth for the 7 years. But you still have a second chance. For
you.
sure.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay. Now, all right. Another question. What is your hobbies?
My hobbies, oh man, I had some hobbies. I had hobbies. Right now, I'm like in a. I just work now and just go to church on Sundays. Do my church here on Sundays every Sunday. I had hobbies. Let me see, what were they? I love cooking. I still do that. I love cooking, and all my hobbies was worldly hobbies, and that I don't do anymore. You can just imagine. Oh, Miss K
Got
used to drink. Miss K used to drink and all that kind of stuff. Oh yeah, I don't do that anymore. I had a lot of hobbies. I used to love to go to the club. Nope, ain't done that in years. So I'm just chilling right now. I'm waiting on the king. So what's your hobbies? I didn't ask you.
Well, my hobbies is, I cook. I ain't didn't cook in a while, but I get back cooking. Um,
Mm-hmm.
one of my hobbies is really doing this, trying to encourage people.
Yeah.
Um, so that's one of my hobbies. My other hobby, I hadn't played sports in a while, so I like to engage, play basketball. I play basketball, to work on my
Oh
body,
yeah.
exercise and stuff. Other hobby is to read, to learn different new things. So
Yeah,
you know, that's some of my hobbies.
yeah. Now that sounds good. It's just we just gotta prepare. You can enjoy all those things. Enjoy all those things. Enjoy them all. But just my life now is just to keep God first. I could encourage people. I mean, it's nothing no one has done that cannot be forgiven. And I can give you this and encourage you. Honey, we all gonna have mansions in heaven, walking on streets of gold, land of the milk and honey. Jesus don't lie. Look forward to that. Prepare for that. That is the most amazing thing in the world. It ain't even gonna be in the world. We gonna be gone. You know what I'm saying? So I just figure everybody got something to look forward to. They really do. And that's heaven. Praising God and keeping him first. Like far as this world goes, I can't sugarcoat it, baby. It's evil all around. Evil forces, demonic forces, spiritual warfare. It's really rough, especially for the ones that follow Christ. It's not going to be easy, but just know that he's going to carry us. He's going to carry us. Yeah, I
Okay,
got faith
now
in that.
got you. Now another question I'll ask you: when you start enjoying cooking?
Oh, man, good gracious. Probably when I was young. When I used to sit on the counter and watch my mother cook, and I licked the bowl after she done made a cake or something like that. I mean, ever since then, I think I was cleaning chitlins. I probably was cleaning chitlins as a child. Young, very young, probably second or third grade or something. I started young. Always watching my mama cook. And my daddy, he could cook too.
They cook
Both
too,
of them.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's funny though because my
they
late parents
slow
cooked too.
down.
My late father was from Georgia, actually
Mm-hmm.
from the shop, and my mother's side of the family always came from great cooks. My grandma. Matter of fact, let me say this though before we continue. My late great grandma, my grandmother, originally from Durham, North Carolina. They was one of the first blacks
Okay.
of that time to migrate to the north. I'm talking about North Carolina. So I learned to cook from both of them and learned the arts of it. Take your time. You cannot put this in certain things. You cannot cook certain things, and so I learned that very early.
You know what I would love to learn, love to cook that I have never tried. I'm gonna just say I've never tried it. I bet I can. That fufu, that agusi soup, that African food, man,
Mhm.
that is some good eating.
Really?
But I
Okay.
have never tried to cook it for one. I've looked up the ingredients, and you got to find a specific store. You got to go to an African store. You got to go to one of those Oriental stores to get the ingredients. They don't sell them in regular grocery stores. That's the thing. Like stockfish and stuff like that. African food, egusi soup is called fufu. That's what I would love to know how to cook. But I just
You
got to
know,
get the ingredients.
yeah, but I'm gonna tell you one thing. I always want to try the gumbo, cause see, I'm allergic to seafood, so I can't. But I always want to try the gumbo in New Orleans. The gumbo, I heard the gumbo is.
Oh, you
Oh,
can't eat
but,
that
but like,
seafood. But you can kind of try to create your own gumbo. Just you can still use the sausage, the boiled eggs. You can still use the corn on the cob. You can even use maybe the old base seasoning so you can get the seafood flavor, but just
but I'm
don't
allergic to
use the
seafood.
seafood.
I'm allergic to seafood. I'm allergic to seafood.
Well, yeah, you just can't put no seafood in there. Try to substitute it out or something. You can't eat none. Oh boy.
Oh no, no, all I can, no, I
I'm
can
gonna
eat.
look up a.
No, no, all I can have whiting. All I can eat whiting. That's all I can have.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. You would just have a meatless gumbo. I don't know, man.
All I need.
Yeah. You can't have seafood. But gumbo is good now.
Yeah, I have one of my friends from New York. He got family on. He said, "Man, that gumbo." But see, he said, "Man, that gumbo is good." I said, "They got one where I see. Oh, it's good, bro."
Yeah, it don't make no sense. I can get full off of them watching them make it. They put all kind of stuff in there. Now I'm gonna tell you, I ain't never ate no crayfish or whatever you call them things. The little crayfish. I ain't never ate that or lobster. I ain't never ate either one of them. I'm scared a lot. I don't ate just about every other seafood, but that right there, one of them crayfish, some little things. Ooh, I'm scared of that. I ain't never ate one of them. And then most of them be in the gumbos too. I don't seen some make them so big and they look so good. I eat around them. I just won't eat them too.
Mhm.
Everything else, I tell you that.
Yeah. Also, so you bake too, right?
Somewhat, a little bit. I can do a box cake. I've never tried to make a homemade cake, but I have made my own pizza crust. I'm working on doing bread. Next thing I want to try is sourdough bread. I done did my own pizza crust, my own chicken pot pie crust, made a
Oh,
homemade chicken pot pie. I bake cookies, and I can do any box cake. Anybody can do that.
you
But
do cookies?
yeah, I got a couple of
What
short.
about me? You know me for long. I can't no cookie. You know it for a long
You
time.
got to come get them. I can, or
What's
I,
going on
I
with you? Khadija, what's going on here? You high now? What's going on here?
You should have seen the ones I made last night. I still got some of them joints. I made some peanut butter oatmeal chocolate chip cookies last night. I did a video. I got a short. It's a short.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I had a cup of coffee. This was last night, around 10:30, 11 o'clock last night. I just felt like making some. And I got up. I had already made the batter. And the batter you can keep in the refrigerator for a week. That's why I love this recipe. After once you make the dough and everything and put all the ingredients in there, the egg, everything, the nutmeg, the molasses, the ginger, the butter, everything, the vanilla extract. I mean, this one calls for a lot, and they are so good. And I just added in the chocolate chips. It's supposed to be just peanut butter, oatmeal, and raisin, but I added in chocolate chips. Man, those things are the bomb. And you can leave it in the refrigerator for a week. So I do like a couple every day so I can have fresh hot cookies. But I did a whole batch last night. Ooh, I didn't knock you off. You
No, no,
still
no, no.
there?
You good. You good. You good.
Okay.
You
But
good.
yeah, I'm just getting into that part.
Okay. Yeah. Do you watch TV a lot?
No, not at all. I never watch television. I don't.
Never.
And I got one in here too. But what I normally do, I like listening to meditation music for some reason now. I love me some angelical meditation music, the healing meditation music. I love the rain music. I love every kind of gospel. I don't listen to R&B and music no more, but I still love my old school music. I would have to happen to hear it. I don't up and play it, but I still love my old school songs. I ain't gonna never forget them. But I'm strictly gospel now and angelical meditation, chill music.
Okay. Are you
Hmm.
ready to take? Are you ready to take questions from the chat?
Yeah, they can shoot. What's up?
Okay. Y'all go shoot right now.
Let me
Any
see.
question
Let me
that you
see.
want to ask Sister Khadija, y'all can
Let
put
me
in the
make
chat
sure.
right now.
Let me make sure. How old is she again?
Put
I'm 58, 58 years old and growing. 58 and growing. I live
Oh
about
shit! Somebody
I
said.
live
Somebody said how old she is again.
yeah, 58 and I
Okay.
live alone. I never been married and only had one child. No, I'm not. I'm just single. Just single. I haven't dated in over the last what 5, 6 years, and that's by choice. That's by choice. I just don't want to be bothered. I don't want to be bothered.
No, some women say they don't want to be bothered. That means they don't like men. That's.
No, that's not me. No, that's not me. If I was to ever be in a relationship, trust me, it'll be with a man. But the way things are going now, that's going to be hard to do. That's hard to
What's
do.
going
Like
on, Brother Todd? Welcome, Brother Todd.
that's hard to do. And no, I'm not gay or none of that. Never been, never will be. Let's get that out the way. I love men. I just ain't one out there for me.
Oh, so, which man? What kind of man that Khadija want?
I don't know. It
Kind
don't
of
take
man?
much. It don't take much of somebody that believe in God and just look forward to the kingdom, and they gotta love me. And that's period. They gotta love me. It ain't about what they have, but of course they're gonna have something. But two people together can make things happen. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna have to be at my level or above. And whatever my level is, it ain't too low and it ain't too high. I'm in the middle. But I do
That,
live alone and take care of myself by the grace of God, and I'm not on no type of welfare. I live by myself. Yep.
so they gotta be on your level, huh?
Yeah, my level are at least up, a little bit. My level are up. And like I said, I'm not high or low.
What about he be on your level? What about you be on his level, or your level, y'all combine your levels together?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that would work. Like two people together can make things grow.
Okay, GP.
I would have to better him, and he would have to better me. We
Okay,
got to get together to be better, not
right.
stay the same nor go any lesser. We most definitely gonna have to grow. If
Yeah,
one leaf fall, we done.
brother GP, brother Professor, he had a question. He said, "Your level, why your level?" That's the second. That's the first question, and the second question, what is your level?
And so he said your level, why your
No,
level?
he said your
Oh,
level.
I
What
mean
is
like
your
how
level?
I'm living.
That's what
You
he's
at
asking.
least okay, say for instance I work, I got my own place and I pay my own bills. So my level is he got to work, he got to have his own place and can pay his own bills or more. You see what I'm saying? Not like, oh my level is all high, I'm just mediocre here. I'm paycheck to paycheck like everybody else. My level is what I just told you. I work, pay my own bills, and I live alone. So that's what from there on up. You understand me now a little bit? Mm-hmm.
Okay,
He
okay.
most definitely got to trust and believe in God. I'm average. Trust me. I'm poor, average to, I don't want to claim poor. I get the job done. You know what I'm saying? Without any assistance at all. I got to go out here and work for it, grind for it, and God's blessing, His blessing. That's totally it. That's totally
Okay,
it.
okay. All right, other people, put your questions in, please. Also another question. Go ahead and say what. That's what you.
That's
Wow,
what he would
have to
have to do
do
anyway.
with.
Yeah. How
Okay.
would he? How would he benefit from me? I
I
don't know. I don't know. It all depends. That would have to be what he's looking for. It all depends. That have to come. I don't know. That's a question he would have to. I don't know. I don't know about that question. I don't know how to answer that. How would he benefit from you? It would be beneficial to him because I know my worth and I am a good woman. So it all depends. If he want a good woman, I'm that. Yeah, I'm pretty much that.
how. That's what you said. How.
How would he benefit from me? I don't know how. I don't know how he would benefit. I can put it to you like this: I don't go to clubs. I don't drink. I don't drink anymore. I'm not on drugs anymore. I don't know. I know how to save money. I know how to pay everything on time. I don't know how he would benefit from me. I know how to cook. I'm not ran through or wore out. I don't sleep around. I haven't been with a man in 5 years, over 5 years. I don't know how he would benefit from it. It all depends on what he's looking for. But
People.
we
Put.
most definitely got to go up. If we were to get together, if I was to get together with any man, we most definitely can't do nothing but move forward. And marriage would most definitely have to be in the picture. because I'm not going to date. I can date somebody, but he got to be willing not to want to have sex. And if we date long enough and we don't have sex, and if he want to marry me, then fine. Because I'm taking it back to the old school where it should have been. Because just imagine, I could have died out here. I'm 58 years old. I got one child, and I never been married. Trust me, I'm not ran through. Not at all. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Not at
Okay.
all.
All right. It also, you said, what makes you a good woman?
I don't know. Trusting in God. Being able to listen to people, care for one another. You got to have compassion. You got to be willing to carry other people's burdens. You got to care for other people. If you selfish and don't care for nobody else, that ain't gonna work. If that's a selfish man or a selfish woman, that's selfish. You got to have compassion. That's what I
Right.
got to have compassion.
Got it. Okay, another question. Why you haven't been with a man for the past 5 years? Do you have a behavior problem? That's what we ask.
Oh, let's see. I just haven't been with a man in the past 5 years. At one time, I wasn't stable. That's one thing. I was living at the YWCA for women for the past 2 years, and I didn't have my own home. I left my apartment because of the conditions, and they kept going up on the rent, and I was not going to pay it. But we had to pay rent at the YWCA, and we couldn't have visitors and stuff like that. So for the last 2 years, I was at the YWCA. All my videos are on my channel. So if you're not subscribed to my channel, please do go subscribe. I tell my whole life story on there. You will see it from 8 to 9 years ago, from beginning to the end, from back then to now. My first video, I had a 40 ounce of Old English 800 in my hand, and in my last video, I was baking cookies and reading about. So it's a whole lot you can see on that joke. I'm telling you, on my channel. But let me answer your question. Let's see.
Right.
But you don't know how you will be beneficial to him. I don't know how I could be beneficial to him. If he like a woman that will talk and listen and can cook and stuff and, go to church, then I'll be beneficial to him. I encourage him to do the same. I'm going to work just like he works. But I don't know. I don't know what you mean. I'll be beneficial because, like I said, I'm a good woman. I'm not bragging. I ain't the worst woman in the world. I tell you that. I'm above average. Yeah. And it's not about looks. I am not talking about looks. Because I'm sitting up in here with a bonnet on and a house pajamas now. So that's why that camera ain't on. But yeah. You got to have compassion. You got to have a heart. You have to have a kind heart. But don't be stupid. You know what I mean? Don't be gullible. Naive. Slow. You know what I'm saying? Learn each other's background and get to know each other, And then if y'all for each other, y'all will hook up. And then if you're not, next. That's if, I wouldn't be pleasing to him, satisfied to him, because sex is out of the question. Unless they're going to put a ring on it. They don't have to marry me. Or I just leave this earth unmarried. I never been married. I changed that. I changed that. And then the last relationship I was in as well, over the 5 years, and that taught me a lesson. I said, nah, that's it. I'm too old for this. So I hurry up and said no more dating for a while. Am I a reborn virgin? I don't think you can be that, can you? I don't know. I know. No tricks, no toys, no nothing. No women, no nothing. None of that. I am just straight no. No. Yeah, no. It can be done. It can be done. It's too much out here. Boy, they coming out with monkeypox. Y'all already know what it is. They got AIDS out here. Got the monkeypox. You can't even tongue kiss nobody no more, man. Go ahead. What's up? What's up? I ain't kissed nobody. I haven't even had a kiss. I'm scared. You know what I'm saying? There's too much stuff out here, bro. There's too much stuff out here. You don't know what it is. You might pull the clothes down, and it might be a woman or a man. You don't know. Can't tell the men from the women. No, no, no. I'm
You crazy.
bro. Hey, go pee. I'm terrified. I might think it's a man that turned out to be a woman. I don't know what to do, bro. I can't do it. I got to ask Jesus about that. I'm scared. No.
You got you got women out here have long ones.
I mean, I don't know, but I'm putting it to you like this. I don't want no surprises. I'm gonna pray about everything. Now, if that was to ever come, let's say I get settled like I want to be settled, get everything where I want it to be, and I say, you know what, God, I think I want me somebody. I think I need me a friend or somebody. I know how to ask God, and He will bring them into my life. I haven't asked Him yet because I'm not ready. Yep, and I'm being honest. And it's that simple. I guess people say, no, wait, what's wrong? Like he said, what's wrong with you? What, you got a behavior problem? No, I can be mean now. I'm a Gemini. I can be mean, and I can be mean sometimes. Yeah, I can, but I control that. I try to control it now. I can be that B word sometimes, but it has to be. I can be that B word because of somebody taking stuff from me. I had somebody in my last relationship stole something from me. It wasn't nothing major, but stole something from me. I had in the last relationship, same person. I believe he had somebody in my house. I mean, I come home and the sheets changed off my bed. I mean, yeah. And it wasn't abusive because I'm the type of woman, you hit me, I'm going to hit you back. And I ain't no easy win.
Okay. GP said, but if you said a man has to marry you before having sex with him, you are 58. You expected a man to wait for a female who is not a virgin?
Well, he ain't no virgin either. He probably ain't no virgin. But if he loves me and if we get together and I make him laugh, he make me laugh, and he can't be without me, and if I want to be around him and all that type of stuff, that's just a chance that's what he gonna have to do. The chance he gonna have to take. Oh, he gonna love me. That's most definitely because I'm a loving person. I love people. So when you give love and you show love, that's exactly what you're gonna receive. Oh, he's gonna love me. You can believe that. He's gonna love me. Because I'm silly, I'm funny, but I can get mean now, but I don't wanna have to. If you don't do nothing to make me mean, I won't get mean. You got one time to upset me, I'm gonna walk out of it anyway. Okay. I run quick. I ain't got time. If you got one time to lie to me and that's it, you got one time to do anything against. I mean, people can change their minds. Things happen and accidents happen, okay? Somebody called and say, oh, I'm coming to your house or whatever. We going out or whatever, and then you don't show something like that. Oh, you don't get a second chance at that. I'm very cautious because I know how to be let down feel, and then before I let you down before you let me down. Now that's for sure.
All right, so GP says, so you going to? He says, so you are going to attempt to make him love you.
No, he gonna do it automatic. He ain't gonna be able to help himself. He ain't gonna be able to help himself. If he was just to love me as a friend, you know, some people you love to be around. You wouldn't want to be with them for the rest of your life. But there's some people have the opposite sex that you would just want to be good friends with. We're gonna become friends. Yeah, we're gonna become friends before anything else. He gonna love me as a friend before he even want to make love to me. And then when that happens, when he want to make love to me, and he already loved me as a friend, trust and believe he gonna put a ring on it. He said, I'm gonna get her. Ain't no way I'm gonna let her go. I'm gonna get her. Shoot, he gonna get her. He gonna do what he gotta do,
Okay.
and that's on period.
All right. Yeah. All right. That's cool, right? That's all right. Oh, so
Well,
let me ask.
you think that's what I see you laughing? What you think
No,
that's
I'm
in
laughing. No, I'm
Wonderland?
laughing because
You know I'm right.
there's some don't think that way. That's why I'm laughing.
I ain't gonna make him. He ain't gonna have. He gonna wanna fall in love. It's gonna happen smoothly. He just gonna wake up one day and realize I can't live without that girl. My goodness, I keep thinking about her. I keep thinking about her, man. Man, that food she cooked last night was so good. Oh, he gonna be thinking about that food I done fed him. He gonna be thinking about all kind of stuff. Gonna be calling me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Right, but he said, "Why? You don't even know how to, you." I said, "You don't even know how or would say would be a benefit to a man. How are you going to say he will be automatically put a ring on it? You
Okay,
don't know."
let me ask you a question, Gold P. I understand what you're saying. So, how would a woman benefit you? What would a woman have to do for you to be beneficial to her? What would be beneficial to you from a woman? What would be beneficial? You gotta let them up. Let them up.
That's up to you.
Act act I'm sorry, underrated darkness. Can you come up?
No, because all right, if I look how you want now, if you let them up, that means other people want them up. That's how I run it. Usually be
I mean, it's up
now.
to you. It don't matter to me. Long as everybody be respectful, just be respectful. And I answer the questions to the best of my ability, and we answer each other questions. We can make it a nice old conversation. Yeah.
He said first of this is not about me. We are asking you questions. Are you the one being interviewed?
No, I'm not being interviewed. Because if you being interviewed, it would be for some type of position, and I'm not up for any position. I'm not getting paid for nothing. I'm not being hired for anything. So it's not an interview. We just talking basically.
People, hit the like button when you come in, please. Please share this out. If you're not subscribed to me, subscribe to me. Also, subscribe to Sister Khadija Reeves.
Yeah,
If you right, subscribe, do all that. It's free.
all that.
It's free. It's free, y'all.
It
You know,
is.
so do that. Do all that. Okay.
Hey,
And
autism boy, welcome in. Nice to
yeah.
meet everybody. And this is my first time seeing all these people ever, 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 ever. Hey, y'all. I ain't never seen any of these people.
Yeah, they circle around. They be
Hey,
around me.
Dino.
Oh,
Everybody.
Latoya, hey Latoya,
Just go
welcome.
check out the channel. I'm a home girl. I'm a homebody. You got to go from beginning to the end. From the
Yeah,
beginning to now. I'm a homebody. I'm a
right.
homebody now. But when that first video for the first few, you'll see. I always read the Bible,
Uh,
but I was out there a little bit. I was out
yeah,
there.
yeah,
You can
brother
tell
Tom.
about a weed, the earrings, the bamboo earrings, at least 2 pairs. That was years
Yeah,
ago.
yeah. Welcome, Latoya Williams. Welcome,
Hey,
welcome,
son.
welcome.
Hey, Latoya. Hey, there go Latoya. Hey, Latoya. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming.
And thanks for
So this
subscribing
is just
to me.
conversation, Khadija. This is not an interview. Yeah, it's just kind of like conversation. on
That's how.
Underrated Darkness channel time. Yeah, time.
Yeah,
Everybody say hey to Latoya.
let's say that's how the talk. Now, let me ask you this question:
Hmm.
What you think the condition of the church today?
Oh, woo, whoa, whoa. We gotta be super careful, y'all. We got to be careful. We got to be careful. I don't want to be judgmental, but in the Bible it says there's gonna be false churches and false prophets. Come out of the churches. Come out of the churches. It's in the Bible. And I'm gonna say that, and everybody, please do a study for yourself. But we can look up some scripture or anything if you want to. My Bible, it's not right by me, but I can go get it. But it's a lot of false teachings out here about tithing.
All right,
Most churches
hold
now.
that thought, Sister Khadija, hold that thought. Um, Autism. That's not the question to ask. This is something different. This is not the question to ask. This is a chopper. We ain't talking about sports. All right. You need to ask that question when we talk about sports. Okay. Don't ask. You shouldn't ask that question. Go ahead, Sister Khadija. I'm sorry.
Okay. But the churches today, y'all already know. I bet y'all will agree. Some of them they need to sit down somewhere. It's ridiculous. They got different color lights, smoke coming out the stages. They doing the with them fans in the churches and stuff. Come on now. Jesus said specifically, do not mix the two. Do not mix the two. Do not be of the world. Don't do nothing like the world. Some of them, they done got a little out of hand and we got to pray for them. Can't talk about them, just pray for them. Y'all know what's right and y'all know what's wrong. We all got eyes and we can see. If it's not going according to that Bible, it's not good. All these people, jewelry and cars and all this tithe and all this money, they're using Jesus as a marketplace, point blank and period. And that's the only time in the Bible when Jesus got angry and turned the house out, is when they was using his father's house for a marketplace. And that's exactly what they're doing with these churches out here. If it's not coming out of that King James Version, and if it's not word for word, rule by rule, regulations and things like that, God's way, y'all know. Y'all already know. Mm-mm.
So,
I don't go to no false church. I'm not even going to go. Uh-uh.
okay. So let me ask you this question, Sister Cathedral, right? As we see, right,
Right, time.
there are other sexual behaviors happening in the church. Do you think that's right when they said you have a gay pastor or a lesbian
No, you
pastor?
know they're going to bust hell wide open. They're going to bust hell wide open. You know that is an abomination. Abomination. And God says that in the Bible. No man for a man, no woman for a woman. Abomination. They're going to bust hell wide open. Sorry.
Yeah.
And that's
Okay.
what God said. Khadija didn't say it. That's what God said. They're going to hell. No.
Okay. GP said, "Are you a Bible thumper?"
What is that?
Explain that, brother. All right. Anybody else want to ask questions? Feel free. Please
Yeah,
feel free.
feel free.
Feel free. Anybody ask questions? Please ask questions.
Yeah,
Let me
right.
try.
Right time. Right time. You right time. They don't do nothing. They don't do nothing. If you go to churches nowadays and ask for help, they'll pray for you. And they still gonna come back Sunday and ask you for that time money. They don't care nothing about your life being cut off. You losing your car. You losing your home. They don't care nothing about that no more. Some do, but it's rare. There's still some churches out here that follow what God says. But people don't want to go to them. They want to go to the ones that allow all this foolishness. So they can feel like, well, I'm going to church, I can still smoke. Oh, I'm going to church, I can still drink. I'm going to church, I can still cuss. You know, no, no. It's in the
So you
Bible.
aren't supposed to drink at all.
No, you're not supposed to do anything harmful to the body.
So that means smoking. So I mean we cannot drink in moderation. We can't do anything in moderation.
Mm-mm, mm-mm. And
No.
too much of anything is a sin. But it says, remain ye sober and vigilant, because we're in our last days and the end is here. You got to stay sober. He says it plain and simple. And the first thing people say, oh, the first miracle was turning water into wine. Good and daggone well, Jesus ain't had no bottle of MD 2020 or no Jack Daniels back then. We talking grapes and some more good stuff. You know what I'm saying? People use that as an excuse. Oh, the first miracle was turning water into wine, and that still don't give you the right to drink. And I was a full blown alcoholic. I drank beer every day, over 12 cans. And if I can stop, anybody can stop. No, Miss K. If I drink one, what you think gonna happen, baby? What's gonna happen to me? I'm gonna be back on that wagon, man. I cannot have one teaspoon.
Okay, all right. Now, GP said a Bible thumper. I see. See, a Bible thumper is
Bible.
everything on the Bible. Everything says and done is according to what the Bible says. Are you a Bible thumper, ma'am?
No, I'm not a Bible thumper. No, I'm not. I'm just a follower of Jesus Christ. I follow Jesus Christ to the best of my ability. Oh, trust me, I need some work now. But trust me, I hope and pray I get everything together and it's approved by God before He come back here, so I won't be left. His grace and His mercy is everlasting. But we got to be ready. We got to be prayed up. We got to repent, and we have to be clean and righteous, or we will not make it. And that's gonna be period. That's for me too now. That's for me too now. No, but I'm not a Bible thumper. I don't like that term. I'm not a Bible thumper. I'm a Jesus follower.
Okay,
Hmm.
talk with Ty. That's real. Now, yeah, because I asked that question because. Oh, let me read this from Tom first. Then I'm gonna ask the question.
Okay.
TTJ's play around with Diddy, Bishop Long, Eddie Long.
Yeah.
The truth came out. All those pastors and bishops. If you can question everyone around you, why not question your bishop and your pastor? And also, let me go this one thing too. Now you got female pastors talking about it's okay to use a dildo on another woman.
See, that's what I'm telling you. They making
But
this
they ain't
stuff up.
saying that.
That's crazy. Because
Yeah.
good daggone well, first of all, women ought to be failing in churches. There ought to be no women preachers.
No,
Women
no, no.
not even supposed to preach.
Don't say Khadija, you better not say that. I'm saying the joking man. Better not say that.
Yeah.
We'll come after
Yeah.
you.
Women are supposed to be failing in churches. We can do the Bible studies and the children's Sunday school, but women are to be silent in churches. Don't you know when you pray we're supposed to cover our heads? It is a shame for a man to wear long hair. Piercings of the body, tattoos of the body. Man, I had to learn all this stuff, and I learned it way almost too late. I've never had a tattoo, but I did have an earring piercing and stuff like that. You have
Well,
to be modest. It's called modest. You
you
have to be
better be
modest.
careful. Khadija, you better be careful because
No,
these women gonna take away your card. They're gonna take away your sisterhood card.
I
You better be
don't
careful.
care. The truth is the light of the world. Well, I don't even supposed to wear pants, Jack. I don't even supposed to be wearing pants, but I do wear pants to work. And when we pray, we're supposed to cover our heads, point blank and period. We're supposed to wrap our heads when we pray. Women ought to be silent in churches. No women preachers. It's in the
Yeah.
Bible. It's in the Bible. It's in the Bible. And then they say, oh, that's back then. This is now. God said, do not add or take away from my word. It's in there, y'all. But they just people doing what they want to do now. But
Okay. Yeah. Okay. GP says, did Jesus ever say a man must be on the level or higher when it comes to a female?
I don't think he never said that. That's just what I said.
That's what's up, sister D Love. Yeah, but see what see this is what I'm saying, Khadijah. And I mean, Tisha, you know, so I ain't like this though. But these are the people that society says that they the one have a relationship with God, but they really don't.
Oh,
No. We good, D Love. We good. It's just that for see, because you know why? Because a long time ago, we was talking about religion, right? And so it was this gay and lesbian. They came in there and said that you don't have the right to tell me that I don't have the ticket to God. So I said, so let me ask you this question: do you think are you following what the Bible says about homosexuality? Simple
well,
question, right?
yeah. I mean, if
Listen,
well, they know the drill if they read the Bible, and if they can have a
that's
ticket to
the point.
God.
But see, they want to have their own interpretation.
Yeah, they can have the ticket to God, but they're gonna have to stop what they're doing in order to make it to heaven. Now, if they can change and they can have their own ticket away to doing things, but that's not gonna get them into heaven.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
gonna take
See,
it's
no,
gonna
no,
take them to
we good,
hell.
we good.
It's gonna take them
No,
to
D Love,
hell.
we good. Yeah, but that's the thing about it. See, all right. Time said, but in what Khadijah is saying is true women not supposed to wear pants. There was a time when a woman couldn't wear pants in church. I believe women couldn't wear pants until the 1980s, 1970s, and 80s. Okay?
Mm,
Yeah, I
yeah,
remember that too. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, that's what I said. Did you he say about the masculinity in women and stuff?
Yeah.
I see it. I see, man. I see so much. I don't know what to say. I don't say nothing. I see men going the other way, and I see women going the other way. It's like crazy. It's crazy. It's wide open. It's everywhere. You can't hide it. You can't deny it. It's out there amongst us every single day, around us every single day, side by side to us every single day. It's gone. Look at what they took the rainbow. That rainbow ain't got nothing to do with no pride. And they
Mm.
know that. That rainbow, Jesus made that rainbow. And what does it mean, y'all? What does it mean? Type it in the chat if you know.
Well, I tell you one
It
thing. I
won't be
remember.
water but fire next time when Lord
Well,
showed Noah the rainbow sign. And they done took that. Jesus gonna tear this world to pieces when he do come.
tell you
He is
one thing.
hot. Do you
I
hear me?
remember.
He
Yeah,
is hot. Y'all,
I,
these men out here raping his children. They beating the women. They do molesting little boys. They doing everything that God despises.
I
They
could tell you.
mocking him. Look at all them superstars that mocked him and they half dead running around here looking crazy and all of them buried and died before they was 52 years old. From A to Z, from Whitney to Michael Jackson, from all them gone and dead in their 50s. They signed their lives over to the devil, honey. Y'all better wake up. Wake up. Every last one of them died in their 50s. All of
Well,
them. Every
well,
last one of them.
I would say this: there are some that stand with the truth, and they died. They died for it. I'm
Oh,
not gonna
yeah.
say all of them was the devil.
You don't see what's going on over there in Nigeria? Have y'all seen what's going on? It's in the Bible. We're gonna be dying for the Lord. They're over there taking off heads right now. Look it up. Look how many Christians they done killed over there in Nigeria. Look at what they're doing already overseas. Why you think on some of these videos it say won't be seen in other countries? They done took God out of some countries. People don't even want to talk about God. And if you say anything or you a Christian and you admit you're a Christian, you're gone. Y'all didn't know that? That's happening right now. Look it up. Look
Right,
it up.
brother. Yeah, brother Thompson. Let me ask you a question. Do y'all guys see Brittany Rima? How she make excuses from being a Muslim woman to a 304 to a baby mama? Cause these are the women that are taking care of our kids now.
I don't even know who Brittany Renner is. I'm sorry, I really don't even know who she is. Sorry, I don't know who she is. It's a different
Oh,
world than there I come from, and where you have grandmothers partying with their grandkids. Yeah. Oh, I'm behind. Hold on. I believe God speaks to everyone before He leaves His realm to give them another chance. I agree with that too, D Love. Okay. But man, you have never been married. You have a child and wants a man to be your level or higher. Haven't you forsaken Jesus? No, because I was a sinner. Yeah, my daughter was born out of wedlock. And in the Bible, if your child is born out of wedlock, you're a bastard. You didn't know that? I had my child out of wedlock. I sure did. And I didn't forsake him. I sinned. I straight sinned. But I've been forgiven for that. So that's in the past. Because that birth 40 years old. Okay? That was 40 years ago. Yep. hmm Now, if I was
yeah,
to just now, if I have a kid right now, oh, man. Oh, of course. Of course. I've forsaken him. I got pregnant. When was I? 17? Yeah. 17. Had her when I was 18. hmm Yeah. Have I
yeah,
forgave myself? God has forgiven me. I didn't forgive myself for nothing because I wasn't sorry I done it. I enjoyed making her and I enjoyed having her. And I'm enjoying her right now. I love my little sin.
yeah.
I love
GP,
my sin. That's my
yeah,
daughter.
exactly. GP,
God done forgave me. Yeah, He been forgave me, and I don't got nothing to forgive myself for. I ask God to forgive me, but I love my sin. I love my daughter, born out of wedlock.
yeah. Brother said, brother Gunn said, you forgave yourself.
Hmm?
Huh?
They said no. He said, how do you know God has forgave you? Because I asked him, and how he said, if you ask it, you will receive. You got to ask, honey. We all are God's children, but you have to repent for your sins, and you got to ask Him to come into your life. He's not going to turn you down by no means. If you are sincere in heart, that's all you have to do is be sincere in heart. You be sincere in your heart and say, Jesus, I'm tired of this life. I know I did this. I know I do that. God, please forgive me for my sins. From here on, I want to walk right. Help me walk right, God. I can't do it without you because you won't. And you're going to go to hell without Him. So that's what you have to do, baby. That's what you have to do. You have to surrender. Go to Him just like you is. You know, they say, come as you are. Some people think that's clothes. No, ding dong. That's not clothes. Come as you are with all your filth, with your addictions, with your gayness or whatever you want to call it. Whatever dirty in your life that you think is dirty, you take it to God and watch Him pluck it away. Watch Him pluck it away. But you got to be sincere in heart. He already knows your heart. Your words don't mean nothing to Him. If
Yeah,
you don't have the words to say, He can read your heart. Go to Him crying and watch Him heal you. You got to be sincere, baby. That's
yeah.
all.
Now, another question I want to ask you, Khadija. How do you feel that people
Thank you,
mix?
D Love.
Yeah, how do you feel that when people mix religion with politics? How do you feel about that?
Well, it's in the Bible. The Lord says, obey the laws of the land. You have to still obey the laws of the land. But He also said that thou should not kill. So you got people going in the military. So you got to take that one question, one piece at a time. Yep. You got to take that one piece and one thing at a time. You know, on the money they got in God we trust. But they got a demonic pyramid head on it with an eye in the middle of it. So you got to be careful with the government. He say obey the laws of the land. But see, you know that's where the Antichrist is coming through the government, right? I hope you know that, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I know the book of Revelations from front to back, and I've been studying it a long time, and I still get surprises every day. Yeah, the Antichrist is it's basically here. It just have not revealed himself yet. It's coming through the government. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
GP said, I think you asked Jesus for forgiveness and told yourself that he forgave you. Yes, here we are. You are with no man alone and telling us why you don't know how would be a benefit to any men.
I don't want to be a benefit to no man right now. I want to be a benefit to Jesus. What I don't understand is what part of that you don't understand. I don't want to be. But didn't I say in the beginning, if I did want a man, when I do want one, I want to be prepared and ready, and then I'll ask God. Yeah, I'm not alone. I'm never alone. I'm not alone. I'm just without a man, but I'm never alone nor lonely. God is always with me. He will never leave me nor forsake me, and that's what He said. I'm never lonely, never, and I'm never alone.
Now,
Mhm.
anybody else that want to ask questions, go and ask questions, please. I mean, like, y'all can ask anything. Oh, I forgot to ask you. Are you into sports?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
I used to be a cheerleader for like 3 years. Let's see, what else? I ran track for a little bit. That's why my knees messed up. Now I used to jump hurdles. Yeah, we did relays and stuff. That was in not junior high school. Junior high school out in elementary. Cheered in elementary, junior high school, just track and cheerleading. That's it. I tried volleyball. I couldn't play. Well, I could play volleyball a little bit, but I tried basketball. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, y'all. I couldn't even do a layup. I don't know why I couldn't play basketball. I tried.
So that means you don't watch sports at all.
No, not now. The last time, let me see, when I was into sports, man, it probably was Ralph Sampson, back in Ralph Sampson days when he was on the Rockets and stuff like that, the Cowboys and all that kind of stuff, the bat
That's
football team.
30 years.
Yeah, that's been years, yeah. The only thing I've done for as far as sports was to fix some food or something for somebody to eat so they can watch the game or something. I was just the cook.
Oh,
Mm.
okay.
He said, I don't believe the Lord talks about politics at all, and that's just me. I just believe the Lord tells you to live righteous and obey your neighbor. Obey your neighbors. No, love your neighbors, not obey them. Your neighbors like you would want to be treated, and treat your neighbors like you want to be treated. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All that's correct. Yeah. I don't believe it either, but back then they paid taxes too and stuff. And they had rules and it's in there, obey the laws of the land, you know. But it all depends on what it is. Yeah. Just don't do everything the world tell you to do. The Bible is pretty self explanatory. But I agree with you. I agree with you on that one.
Tell the people what you made earlier, please.
Hmm?
Tell the people what you made earlier on your channel.
Oh, the pizza?
Yeah.
Oh, that was something quick and simple, less than 10 minutes. Some flatbread tortillas, and then just seasoned it with some garlic and oregano and butter. Put them in the oven and toasted it. Then took it out and put some pineapple mango salsa, some mozzarella cheese, turkey pepperoni, then another layer of onions, and another layer of cheese, and another layer of ground turkey pepperoni with some new cheese that just came out, y'all. It's some hot pepper jack, red hot something cheese. It looked good too, but it's spicy. And I just made that up quickly. I had some black bean and rice in the refrigerator and salmon and some cornbread that I've been eating on for the last 2 days. But that was something quick. I throw together quick. Some
Okay.
pizza. I did
Gotcha.
I did a video, I think, but it's on a long video. You got to catch it in the beginning.
Yeah. Sister Mahogany, how you doing? She part of underrated one family. So
Hey, Miss
welcome, welcome,
Mahogany.
welcome, Mahogany.
Wow, I ain't never seen this many, all these people. Hey, y'all.
Yeah, don't they be around? You just don't know. They be around. They get around. Yeah. Welcome,
Yeah,
Sister Mahogany. Thank you. Oh, GP want to know, is Jesus a man?
I think he's a spirit, a being. I don't think, I don't know. I ain't going to say he's a man. I'm going to say he's a spirit because we are made in his image, all of us.
Yeah, I know Mahogany love food. Yeah.
We all are made in his image. So I'm gonna just say he's a being. I'm not just gonna say he's a man because we all are made in his image. So I'm gonna
Gotcha.
just say he's our creator.
Gotcha. Now let me ask you a question. What other foods that you make on your channel that's your favorite? We're not really, talking about
Oh wow. Let's see. If you go back, y'all, I got videos of every kind of food on the planet. I even got videos of me making chitlins, pig feet. Then I got on my veggie tip. I was making all vegetarian stuff using jackfruit as meat to make barbecue sandwiches. Then I get on my ground turkey tip. Then I get on my fish tip, my shrimp tip, my crab tip. I don't cook everything just about. I don't eat no red meat because gout run in my family. That's a crippling arthritis. I don't eat no beef, no red meat, and plus it clogs your arteries and causes heart attacks. Pork, once in a while. You will see me eat some pork once in a while. And I wait for in the wintertime for it to get cold to eat pig feet. That's if we can find them. I want some of them. Yeah.
Oh, Sister Mahogany said hi, pretty lady.
Oh Lord, hey, pretty lady,
Yeah, yeah,
hey.
yeah, 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 yeah. But yeah, cause like, I remember one time you made some steak.
Mm-mm.
Man, that looks so good. I said, "Khadija, every time
Mm-mm.
you cook, always get
It
always."
probably wasn't steak. It might have been some ground turkey or chicken. I don't eat steak. I don't eat no red meat, no beef.
Oh, hey, you ate with me. Come on
Uh-uh.
Yeah,
The last time I ate some beef probably was in the 80s or the 90s. 80s. Because gout runs in my family. If I eat some beef, I won't even be able to walk. I cannot eat no red meat. And the shell seafood, I got to stay away from that. That's another thing. And alcohol. If you got gout, you can't have none of that stuff I just named. Anything acidy, that's why I don't eat tomatoes too tough. If you got arthritis, stay away from tomatoes. If you got
Khadija, what month are you born in? You don't mind me
June,
asking. June what?
June,
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 June what?
I was born in June.
Oh, you ain't just said the number, right? See, I was gonna tell you. I was born in June too. I was gonna tell you my number.
Okay.
You said June, so that means you make you a Gemini, right?
Yeah, remember I told you earlier. I said, I can be mean sometimes because I'm a Gemini.
Ah, okay.
We
Yeah,
got
it makes
personalities.
sense. It makes
We got
sense.
personalities like Sybil.
Yeah,
You bring it out, we'll show it to you.
right. Because in the chat,
We're kind, and we're good, and you know, I'm the
yeah,
person.
because
I give everybody 100%. You understand? I don't care what you say, he say, she say about nobody. Everybody I meet, I give them 100%. It's up to you to add or take away. And if you get to
right,
50% with me, you a half blank person to me. And then
because
I won't have no dealings with them. Yeah, you got
because
to draw the line.
yeah, because talking with Todd in the chat, he also a Gemini.
Who?
Talk with Todd. He's in the
Oh,
chat.
okay.
He's a Gemini too. God, got three Geminis. I said okay.
Yep, turkey loaf, chicken loaf. Yep, I use ground turkey and everything. Ground turkey burgers. I just made a
Yeah.
big thing. I just made a big thing of spaghetti. It's on here about 2 weeks ago. Y'all ought to see that pot of spaghetti. My daughter came and got half of it. I ate off of the rest of it for about 3 days. She
And,
had some for about.
and you know what? Yo, I asked her, "Can I have a little?" She ain't said nothing. That's messed up. I thought me and Khadija cool.
Honey, if I live near you, I'm telling you, you will be getting this stuff because the people in the building, I just started making cookies for them on Thursday night, which is tomorrow. I'm off on Thursdays. I go to the church, to the food pantry, and then after that, I come back here. They have bingo at 6 o'clock. I used to sit down in the bingo, but I don't no more. But I will. I have for the last 2 to 3 weeks. I've been baking cookies, taking it down there for them at 6 o'clock so they can have cookies. I think I did the peanut butter ones before, then the oatmeal raisin. You know,
Yeah.
I live in a 55 and older development. It's very quiet and everything, and it's pretty cool. I like it. It's real cool. It's
Yeah.
quiet
So yeah.
in
GP
a brand
said.
new building. Yep, these apartments nobody never lived in them. Everybody living in here at their first time. These apartments are just 2 years old, and I've been here almost a year.
That's it. GP said, but you eat a pig dirty feet.
I sure will. I sure will. I sure will. Because I know how to boil them and clean them. They don't bother the gout. Trust me, if they bother my gout,
Hold up, Khadija. Hold that thought for 1 second. Autism. I keep on telling you, we're not talking about sports here. I told you about that. We talking about something different. Let's stick to the subject. I'm not gonna keep on telling you that. Come on, nephew. You know how Uncle run this. You know how Uncle run this. Come on now.
but oh, guess what? Time get ready to get me. And guess what? The zodiac signs, y'all. Zodiac signs, astronomy, what have you say, blah blah blah. Uh, tarot cards, sage. What else? Dream catchers. What does that go with sage? Oh, the incense burning.
I ain't doing
And
that.
something else go with the sage. What is that? Oh, those crystals. All that stuff I just named, y'all. Everything I just named is witchcraft and of the devil. I was so mad when I found that out. I was so mad because that's all I did was read my zodiac signs every single day. That's of the devil.
Tom, you talking about ground turkey?
That's of the
Ground
devil.
turkey and chicken?
Huh? Okay, let me see.
No.
There's nothing like turkey and chicken chili and white beans and pink beans, kidney beans. I just made some black beans, so right, they was good too. It was my first time making it too. Peanut butter chocolate chip cookies and cranberry white chocolate chips.
I ain't doing all
Macaroni
that.
and nuts.
I eat peanut
Man, go!
butter.
All he gotta do is go look. He ain't gonna. But he almost named the cookies I made, except the macadamia nut wasn't in it. I made
I
some
don't like.
peanut butter chocolate chip cookies.
I don't care for nuts in my cookies. No, I don't.
Man, pecans. I make a mix. Y'all go back and look at my banana nut bread. Mm, mm, mm,
I'm
mm.
allergic to bananas, so I can't eat that.
Oh wow, man, that banana nut bread. I put pecans, them bourbon vanilla pecans in there, or you can put butterscotch chips and chocolate chips in the banana bread. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I got several videos showing that. Mm-hmm. Y'all just go to my channel. I ain't gonna say you gotta subscribe. If you want to, you can. But
Yeah, they gonna subscribe to you. I believe they'll
but
go
just
subscribe.
look at some of the. They're mostly on the shorts. All my shorts got food or coffee in it. I guarantee you. You might see a couple of me riding to work and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But my shorts show a lot of the food. Go back about 8 years and start from there. You going now 8 years you gonna see like chitlins, pig feet, pork chops. You gonna see all that in the past. But now I haven't. I can't remember the last time I ate a pig feet. I'm just craving them right now because I haven't had any. And that pork, you don't eat too much of that in the summertime. No way. I mean, that's how I do. That's how I was raised. You know what I'm saying? We ate pork a lot in the winter.
So, Sister Khadija, how long you can stay on?
I'm getting ready to get off of here in just a little bit because I got to get ready for bed. That's what I do. I go
Oh,
to
okay.
sleep.
You know what? We're gonna do it like this.
Well, yeah,
Let's
I
make.
have.
But you can make your last remarks right now. This how we do it. You make
Ooh,
your last remarks. I make my
okay.
last remarks, and we're gonna close as a family. So make your last remarks.
Yeah, you're not supposed to eat them. You right time. Read the book of Enoch. It was brought her some angel. The book of Enoch. Yeah, that was the one they took out the Bible. Do you know it's almost D Love? I'm gonna tell you. I forgot how many. How many? I think it's either 13 through 16. 13 to 16 books that was removed from the Bible. Mm-hmm. It's a lot of them, and Enoch is one of them. I listened to the book of Enoch and I watched the movie. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't have. The only way I can get a hold of that Bible that got all the books in it is through Geno
Okay,
Jennings.
Tom, that's what's up. Yeah.
Yeah, Geno Jennings. I think you can order the Bible with all the books in it through Truth of God. Yep. You're right. That is one of the books too. It's kind of scary. A lot of
Okay.
giants and all kind of stuff in that book. Yeah.
How's
Mm-hmm.
Haram, man, my LDBC fam? What's good? Welcome.
Okay, let me see.
We getting to get off now.
Okay, okay. If you are allergic to banana bread, you should try zucchini bread. Oh, I ain't
Yeah,
never
I'm
made.
allergic to bananas. Yeah, I'm allergic to bananas. Yep.
Yeah,
You ain't
Tom
never
was saying. Yeah.
try zucchini? Nah. Okay. You can have the zucchini bread. Nah.
I heard about zucchini bread. I heard it was good. Now I can eat zucchini and squash just cooked on top of the
Oh
stove,
God.
sauteed with the mushrooms, the onions, and seasoned to perfection. Yeah, I can most definitely do that. People do not realize how important nuts. I'm good.
Nah.
I'm good for you.
I can't have some zucchini and squash. No. No. Mm-mm.
I can. I love it.
I
I
can't
love
do
it.
it.
I like eggplant too.
You got eggplant. You got. I can't do
You gotta get somebody to cook it right now.
it. I can't do it. I can't. I
Look
can't.
at him. You'll eat it. If I cook it, you'll taste it. It was nice chatting with y'all. It was nice to meet
Yeah.
you, Time, G Love, hello, Alex. I'm sorry I didn't speak. Hey, Alex. It was nice to meet everyone. I'm just scrolling up trying to see Autism Boy. Nice to meet you. Uh, Gold P. It's nice to meet you too. Some of your questions were interesting, very interesting. But a lot of them, you got to use common sense, sweetheart. I don't want to bust your bubble, but common sense. Nice to meet you, Mahogany. Nice to meet you, and let me make sure I don't forget anybody. I believe that's everybody, right?
Everybody. Yep.
Time, D.
Alonzo
Okay,
Hall. He was here earlier. Alonzo Hall.
okay, Mr. Alonzo. Everybody, it was nice. I enjoyed this. I enjoyed it, and I
Glad you
mean,
enjoyed.
and then I just gotta, I still got a lot of learning to do, y'all. I worry every day if it's something that I'm gonna do or something I done said. That's why when I did my video this morning, you're gonna hear me say before I made my pieces. Dear Lord, if I said or done anything to offend anyone, I apologize. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Because an
Right.
evil thought might stop me from going to heaven. I don't know. And I don't want to find out. An evil word I say to somebody might stop me from going to heaven. And trust me, God got a book, and He's making a list and checking it twice. And His name ain't Santa Claus. Okay, so we really got to be careful. And I pray for my brothers and sisters, white, black, Puerto Rican, Mexican. I don't care what you are. Ask God to come into your life and have Him save you just like you are, and let Him fix you. I don't want to see. I'm not gonna have no remembrance of nobody when and if I go to heaven. You understand? I ain't gonna
Yeah.
have no remembrance of my child if she don't make it. I'm not gonna have no remembrance of my mom, but she was a Christian when she passed. And if I make it, I will see her again. I got to, we got to pray for our own soul salvation. Questioning and badgering one another is not gonna get it. What we gotta do is pray for one another, love on one another, help one another, and carry each other's burdens. And you got
Gotcha.
to have compassion, be humble, be meek, and be kind, and ask Jesus to help you right where you are. When he came into my life, I ain't gonna say first because I was young when I got saved, but I backslid and went out in the world. Child, I was on drugs and drinking and everything, and he cleaned me. He cleaned me. Now I went to a rehab. That ain't work because after I got out, I went right back. That was a waste of time. Okay? It's going to take Jesus to wean whatever's inside of you out. And that's for me, that's for you, that's for everybody. You can be changed, and that's on period. Don't think you done did something so bad God can't fix you. And that's my closing argument.
Thank you, Sister D Love. Thank you, Sister D Love. Well, let me say this before I close it out, Khadija.
Okay.
Sister Khadija, it's an honor to have you. And a lot of people don't know. I know her for a long time.
Thank you,
Um,
Todd.
yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I appreciate that, brother. I'm gonna reach out to you a little later on too. But I just want to say this that this is a great chop up. And I want to let you know you keep on doing the fine work, Sister Khadija. And this is last minute. This wasn't really no plan. This was last minute. I didn't say okay,
It
I didn't
sure
chop it before.
was.
She said, yeah, like, what time? And so I had to say it. So she was like, what do I need to listen? Just tell me what I need to do, and I'll take
Okay.
care of it and everything.
I
But
had no clue.
yeah. So this one, and it came out great. You
I
know,
really
so
enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. And you know, I'm gonna go back and listen to my old goofy self.
but but I just want to thank you, Sister Khadija. Keep up the fine work. You always gonna have
I'm
my
gonna do my
support.
best.
You know, don't be a stranger.
I won't be, and I was. I have been. I was going through a few little things. I'm just gonna make another excuse. But you know, yeah, I won't, because this brought us back together. You know what I'm saying? We always gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? We gonna know each other when we see each other. But trust me, I ain't gonna never act funny or nothing with you. Trust me, you gonna see more of me.
Yeah, you see, just see more because I want to be in touch, be in contact with some of the conversations really happen. But on
Yeah, I got
behalf
my
of
own. Yeah, I got my own place now. I'm settling. I'm
yeah,
settling.
there you go, there
Getting
you
back
go.
settled. You know what I'm saying?
We proud of you too. You got a nice
I'm
place.
back. I'm settling because I'm getting back settled because I feel like if I don't got everything together like I need it together, I ain't worth talking to. That's how I feel about me. I want to be usable, feasible. You know what I'm saying? I want to be in the right position before I can go to doing things. You got to take care of home first, baby.
Yeah, exactly. And oh, my brother Venom, what's good? You came in late and everything. I don't know.
Hey, Grandma,
I might come back tonight. I don't know. It really depends. Oh yeah.
you too, Time. Nice to meet you, Time.
Oh yeah. Now, September 11th. I most likely I'll be back on tomorrow. I'm trying to get on tomorrow morning before 10 o'clock.
And I'm off
Family
tomorrow.
and family. I am anticipating panel discussion. Okay, panel discussion tomorrow. Now I know there's something they don't want to do. I understand, but I expecting panel discussion tomorrow. I don't know. I'm gonna set it up tonight or early tomorrow morning, but I'm gonna do my best to have. I'm gonna start it. I'm gonna try my best to start it at before 10 o'clock. So again, I'm putting it out there. Panel discussion talks about 9/11. September 11th. All right. Again, panel discussion. So if people say, "Oh no," panel discussion. I'm not saying you got to stay all day and all like that. I get it, but panel discussion. I'm gonna talk about what happened when I was in New York. So we're gonna pay
Yeah,
our respect
I will be there for that. You say 10 a.m.?
before 10 a.m. I'm gonna try to get if it ain't gonna be 10, it ain't gonna be before 10, it's gonna be 10 a.m. But I'm trying to get on before 10 a.m.
All right. I'll see you in the morning.
Okay. Again, panel discussion. All right. I want people to come up. Tell about your experience. How you live it. You know, this is going on 34 years. And not still, I'm gonna tell you my experience, but panel discussion. On behalf of my channel, Underrated Darkness, yours truly, the number one grinder, one of the best cat seekers on the one of the best cat seekers on social media, the best of the business, you better believe that. This is the last of Sister Khadija. Will chop it up with me on the Darkness Round Table. Hashtag the truth.
Yeah.
#1 grinder. This has been a blast. Please share this out. Tell the people about it. Let's get them likes up. Share this out. Let's make this #1. This it goes to show that the black man and the black woman could interact.
Of course.
We can.
Most definitely.
We can.
Yes, we can. Regardless of
So when
what we
people
see.
say we can't, they don't
Yeah.
happen. You got
That's what I
living
was
proof,
ready to
right?
say. Regardless of what y'all see out here, yes, we can. We did it today.
Did today. If y'all don't believe me, hit my dog on cash.
That's
Hit it.
right.
Hit it. So thank you, Khadija, again. And
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
exactly. Love it, love it, love it. Y'all have a blessed night. Again, tomorrow morning, hopefully God's willing. If it will not be before 10, it'll be by Barry, most likely be 10:05 or 10:35. Panel discussion. I expect panel discussion tomorrow morning. All right. Like I said, if I feel up to it to set it up tonight, I most I probably set it tonight. But if not, it'll be early tomorrow morning. Depends, you know. So let's keep put that in your mind. Also, I'm sorry, I forgot. Early Friday afternoon, 12:35 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Back on this channel, I'll be doing a chop up part 2. The one and only brother 7A Sports TV, the creator of the LDBC, that stands for Lions Den Boston Community, also basketball community, I already set that up. So watch out for that Friday, 12:35 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's going to be epic. That's going to be part 2 on a chop up. So I don't know what will be on tonight. I don't know. It depends and stuff though. So I gotta see what I supposed to somebody will reach out to me to do a chop up, but I don't know yet. But I might be back on tonight. But again, September 11th, tomorrow. Also, that's my oldest brother's birthday too. That's my oldest brother's birthday too. So, but let's pay our respects for the ones that lost their lives at 9/11 34 years ago. And like I said again, I'm going to keep on pushing it, keep on saying it. Panel discussion is needed. All right? All right. Have a blessed night. Be well with each other. This one is Get Host. Peace out. Ghost.